Okay, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Alright, so that should give everyone enough time to come in. We have a little bit less people at the meeting today. So, I just want to talk about a couple of people that have been here before that came here today and will be here for quite a bit, of time. Because I decided to bring a couple of people back that used to be here at this Menton. And I want to reintroduce you all to Abby Lee Miller. Wonderful to see you again. And also Kathy is still here. She'll be going back tomorrow. Did you say you're going back? Okay. And I've decided to bring back Zach Callison. Nice to meet you again. So I wonder how things have been at home. What have you been up to? Okay. Alright. Good. Kind of just, maintaining the house and everything. Wonderful. So I've decided to blend two nostalgias together. I've decided to blend the Taurus May nostalgia with the July, La La Land Just Does Magic nostalgia. Those are two customs. Remember, both of them started off at the 26th. On April 26th, Kathy Stein came to the Minton. And on June 26th, Zach Callison came to the Minton. Taurus season, Cancer season, you see how those line up. And then it continues throughout the dominant month through, the most of, that next month through about like the 19th or 18th. About that time for each. So they're completely different customs. and I don't really picture that that you would be able to sing it. Sing that song that you were coming and listening to. It is really, really beautiful. That song was from The Greatest Showman, which the Cementon watched last night. Because I, was looking at the movie and I never seen it, but I heard A Million Dreams, and we did sing A Million Dreams for Abby for her concert. But I just didn't know, that it came from that. So, um, that was one of my favorite, scenes and songs from the movie. But I really, really liked most of all of the songs, particularly the that one where the circus people come out and show themselves. That was really, really, strong and expressive. But they were all wonderful. Um, let me tell you that um, we're not going to actually be doing that, but I think it'd be fun to learn one of the songs from that musical. We've already learned one. Now we're going to be learning the other song, the Never Enough. But so anyway, I just want to get on with what we have for today, okay? Because we're going to be continuing. I know that I said this afternoon, but expect that I will contradict myself a lot of the time. So, this afternoon we're going to be let's see here. No, this morning we're going to be continuing what we did yesterday, and I'm going to be continuing kind of playing for you certain songs from my pageantry Atheist, and also going to be practicing Deborah Silverman's Resemblance concert. Okay, so we had another was Resemblance song for Kathy's concert. Remember, we sang we kind of took it off of that one Christmas song. It goes like this. I just want to play. Remember what we did for Zach's concert. Remember that we sang that song, The Perfect Day, and then also we did we sang a couple of songs that he did. One of them is in a minor key. It's kind of scorpionic. Phantom Love, and also The Familiar. Now I think that you probably can put on a very, very good dance to go along with that song. I think that you could maybe. So anyway, we're going to merge those two together. That's what we're going to be doing. That's why I invited you back. And I think that, would be high time, for you to come back. So, let's actually start with, let's begin with the C. Remember the C, that little kind of sea shanty that we looked at, that kind of told a story a little bit. So, let's actually do it in, I feel like doing it in the key of G. Okay, so that's what we're going to be starting off first of all with. Okay, so what I want all of you to do is I want you to go to, I want you all to go and grab your binders from over there, okay, your little music binders, okay, and then I want you to open up to the C, please. Thank you very much. Deborah Silverman is actually going home now. She'll be there for, like a few days or so. So she won't be back for, a little bit of time. The 10th, 11th, and the 12th. She'll be gone all throughout those days, and then she'll come back on the 13th. Okay. Now I just want to, just before you do anything, I just want to make the announcement that, tomorrow is, my dad's birthday, so we'll be celebrating that. Okay, everybody, so we'll be, I don't know exactly what the plans for the event will be for that, but but I can tell you that it will be kind of a personal enterprise. So I will not be very, very eventful tomorrow, but starting up on the 11th, we're going to be, resuming. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you. All of you now can go get your binders. I don't have any more things to talk about. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to move this over here so that you can see the music, and we're going to do it in, on the key of G. So I want you to turn to that music. So I want you to turn to the C. Remember, it's kind of, kind of changes, with its chords and everything. So ready? Is everyone there? Good. And I want you to sing it with me. 1. Okay, so all the sailing water dies. Remember? And then we're going to go on. The whispering shell, is moved, and after evil cheer, she shall stand on the shore and cry in and then we're going to go on to the next part of this. Okay, and then we didn't really get any any farther on that. Okay, so that's really all that we worked on that song. We really didn't work on it a whole lot, and this page keeps falling out. I don't know what its problem is, but okay. So now the the very, very first part of it. So remember what it is. One sails away to sea. One stands on the shore and cries. A ship goes down the world, and the light on the sullen water dies. So I want you to try that with just the piano and without me singing. Ready, and... The next part of the song is going to be, it's going to be the same thing, but there's going to be a little change in it, and I want to play for you that change. So listen as I sing it. But the stage winding shade lies wet on the unknown deep. For wonder dead in his coral bed, the lover lies asleep, the lover lies asleep. For wonder dead in his coral bed, the lover lies asleep. Think of Into the Unknown. So that's that part of the song. So there's a little bit of a change in there. Okay, so one of the things is on Fall Under Dead. Fall under dead in his coral bed. And then it's going to be the lover lies asleep, the lover lies asleep. That's what it's going to be if I didn't do it before. Okay, and then it's going to be fall under dead, fall under dead, fall under dead in his coral bed, fall under dead in his coral bed, the lover lies asleep. And then the piano is supposed to quiet down. Asleep. So that's what it is. Okay, and I'm planning to add a little extra bit to that, just, to kind of gild the lily a little bit. But, so try that on the music without me singing and just the piano. Remember the little details. This is the tricky bit. Remember. Okay, so that was what it is. So remember, fall under dead is coral bed, the lover lies asleep. quiet down. Okay, so now I want you to try that the whole thing the whole way through without me singing. Ready? And begin. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, everybody. Now, that was one song. And I want to play for you the next song. And the next song is from the Pageantary Atheist. And it is called, it's called As Green as the Grass Grows, and it's really, really beautiful. And it has that same key, too. So I want you to hear what that song is. I just want you to have a listen to it. As green as the grass grows in the wide prairie field, and the valleys and the hills, in winter nature shields the beauty of the green. The joy of being alive, as green as the grass grows, as green as the grass grows. Okay, so that was that. It was a very, very short song. So now I thought that we would get into the next song of the, the resemblance concert, and I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mary Poppins. Okay, so the next one that we're going to be getting to is, Feed the Birds, okay? Feed the Birds, so I want you to find that song, in your books, okay? Remember this is, this is a really beautiful one, that Julie Andrews sings, okay? So, we did this, and we practiced this quite a bit, actually. So, we should have no trouble with it. So let's actually review what we know of it, okay? So remember that this is combined with Whistling in the Dark. So remember, I found music for Whistling in the Dark, and I decided to just throw it in there. Okay? It wasn't anything that we practiced way back in the day, but it's interlinked with the Feed the Birds, because it's minor key and they sound real similar, and they're both sung by the same singer. So, go to Whistling in the Dark, and then you're going to do that together with the Feed the Birds, all in one. Okay, 2 in 1. 2 for 1. Okay, so, find that, please, and then, remember that we practiced that a little bit as well.